My dad loves gardening. He spends an insane amount of time there tending to his garden. It's like his favorite child at this point. So as summer starts to heat up, I thought the best Christmas present I can get for him is something to help him cool down while he's out there. And while there are things like handheld fans, you need to hold it while you use it. So I got him this, a neck fan. Now, since I'm always out there in the garden with him, I thought I'd get one for myself, albeit a much more affordable version. So what's the difference between these two? And what justifies the price of one neck fan being more than double the price of the other? That's what I'm going to find out in today's video. So let's get the show on the road. Hey, it's Nathaniel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Ranvoo Aice Lite and the Jisulife Pro1. Now, you might be wondering, what is a neck fan? Now, I've never heard of Ranvoo and Jisulife before. Don't worry, I thought the same thing as you before I purchased the neck fans. To put it simply, a neck fan is the modern version of the neck towel that you would have seen people use in the olden days to help cool themselves down. They would soak it in water and then let it sit on their necks to cool you down. Both Ranvoo and Jisulife have been around for quite some time and specialize in fan technology. Jisulife in particular have a whole product suite of handheld fans and table fans. I ended up buying a few other products from theirs as well. Starting off with the Jisulife Neckfan Pro1, it has a nice slim design and weighs 323 grams. So when you wear it, it doesn't feel like there's much around your neck. It's made out of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. Its bladeless fans are located at the back, and the air is funneled through the top along the vents that surround the neck when worn. It also has these nice little fins to support the back of your neck, and are nice and rubbery, although they feel very wobbly and could fall off at any moment. It has a 5000 milliamp battery, which lasts up to about 17 hours depending on the speed of your airflow. It's controlled by a little spin wheel on the side that goes from 1 to 100, which you can see on the little display that also shows your battery percentage when you turn the neckband on. Fun little fact about the Jisulife, on the packaging, you'll notice it says the #1 brand for portable fans. But there's an asterisk. If you look closer, it says based on 2021 results. Not a bad marketing trick. The Ranvoo Aice Lite, on the other hand, is a thicker neckband and has a bit more of a heft to it, weighing in at 502 grams, which gives it a bit more of a premium feel, even though it's also made out of plastic. Its bladeless fans are also located at the back, and the air is funneled not only through the top, but a portion of the back as well towards your spine. There's a nice display on the side which will tell you what mode you're in and what speed mode you're on as well. It also shows how much juice is left in its 6000 milliamp battery, which allows the Ranvoo to last up to 30 hours depending on the mode. The biggest difference you'll notice, however, is that the Ranvoo has these large cooling or heating plates that run around the inside of the band, which I'll go into more detail later on in the video. Here's also a fun little fact about Ranvoo. While on their website, they say they won a Red Dot Design Award, which is a pretty prestigious award for design. On the Aice Lites page, the award is actually for their Aice 3, also not a bad marketing trick. The Jisulife retails for $194.99, while the Ranvoo retails for $459. But don't be put off by the retail pricing, as I was able to get the Ranvoo for 35% cheaper and the Jisulife for a whopping 75% off just by shopping around. I found them on sale still after Black Friday on Amazon of all places. So how do they compare? When you first put them on, neither of them weigh down on your neck much, if at all. You can definitely feel the weight of the Ranvoo, especially when you pick one up after the other. But once you put it around your neck, the weight feels pretty unnoticeable. Both have a flexible design so that you can adjust the tightness around your neck and makes it easier for you to put it on or take them off. I find though that the Ranvoo has a wider range, so I'm able to put it on more easily than the Jisulife. Airflow from both neck fans is also good. However, the Jisulife has a higher wind speed output when it's maxed out to 100 compared to the Ranvoo's max speed. But the trade-off is that the Jisulife becomes much louder in comparison. Here's a comparison of the Jisulife at max speed versus Ranvoo at max speed. While this does mean that the Ranvoo is a tad bit quieter because it's less powerful, it makes up for that with its biggest differentiator, which I mentioned before, and that's the cooling plates and the added down-firing neck fans. The cooling plates are really what justify having to pay more over the Jisulife, as they essentially cool down your neck through direct contact. They're very cool to the touch, and I find myself leaning my head back quite often to get as much contact as I can at the back of my neck. This is also when you'll feel the down-firing air vents at the back the most, as it points air down your back. What's also great about the cooling plates is that they can also become heating plates, meaning that you can use the Ranvoo all year round, whether it's winter or summer. It also comes with an app, which allows for firmware updates, but also provides easily accessible controls over what you can do with the neck fan. When you're in the app, you're able to control the temperature for the cool mode between 16 and 30 degrees Celsius and 40 to 50 degrees for that heat mode. You'll also be able to control the wind speed from the app as well. There's also an AI mode which supposedly helps control the temperature more consistently by monitoring the ambient temperature around you and adjusting for it. I took them both outside to test in real-world conditions. I found that if you're going for a casual walk, then both feel quite fine and provide ample cooling. You don't really notice the weight around your neck. However, if you try to run with them, it can be quite uncomfortable depending on how tight they are around your neck. And especially with the Ranvoo's heavier weight, it can become painful if it hits your collarbone. Plus, you wouldn't really need a neck fan if you're running because you would be cooled down by the air as you run. Funnily enough, it was a windy day when I was filming outside, so it kind of negated the reason for the neck fans in the first place. So apart from my dad who loves gardening, who are these for? Well, they're great for anyone who is outdoors in the sun for a good portion of their time, such as if you're on a golf course or on a hike. You can use them at the gym or even if you're indoors and just need something extra to keep you cool. If you're on a budget, and if you can find the Jisulife for cheap, it's definitely worth it. Its lightweight and simple controls make it a great choice to help you cool down during those hot summer days. Otherwise, with a little bit of extra cash, the Ranvoo is worth springing for with its slightly quieter fans, the down-firing back fans, the app with its ability to easily control temperature and wind speed, and the large cooling plates, which allow it to be used during winter with its heating plates as well. And if you're looking for a free option or an alternative, a wet rolled up towel will still do the trick. Thanks again for staying till the end. If you liked what you saw, remember to like the video and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my future videos. Hopefully my dad likes his Christmas present. I'll let you guys know what he thinks. Until next time, see you in the next video.